We recognize this. We recognize that if I'm going to say, well, is that in the Bible or is that just from the church? I'm cutting off an entire leg. I'm cutting off an entire support system. I'm cutting off the pillar and foundation of truth. Because so where does that come from? Where does the idea that is that in the Bible or is that just the church? Where does that come from? Well, it comes from Protestant Reformation, right? It comes from the 1500s, where at one point Martin Luther and people who went after him, they claimed this sola. They have a couple different solas. One is sola scriptura, right, or Bible alone. And what they base themselves off of, they base this idea off of, is the idea, the belief that you don't need tradition, you don't need the church, you just need the Bible alone. And they have based, I mean, again, these are Protestant brothers and sisters. We love them. If they're baptized, they're part of the body of Christ. But here's an area where there's error. And why? Because, well, actually, let's ask this question. If this is one of the fundamental beliefs of the Protestant Reformation, Bible alone, that you don't need tradition, you don't need the church,